Hello, my name is Dirk Hughes, Director of the Michigan Masonic Museum and Library. As we've discussed in previous videos, ritual is an important part of the Masonic system of education to reinforce character building skills and promote community involvement. Though most of these rituals are conducted within our closed meetings, there are many that are open to the public and can be viewed by Masons and non-Masons alike. Ritualistic ceremonies such as memorial services, the laying of cornerstones, the installation of officers, and dedications of buildings are just a few of the ceremonies Freemasons perform where non-Masons are not just allowed to attend, but encouraged to do so as well. This video will showcase one of these ceremonies that was conducted for the brothers, friends, and families of Farmington Lodge number 151 in Farmington, Michigan on August 22, 2015. To commemorate that lodge's 150-year anniversary of being an actively chartered lodge, a ceremony known as a rededication was performed by the Grand Lodge of Michigan in the building where the Farmington brothers meet. A rededication is a great way to celebrate a landmark anniversary, familiarize non-Masons with Masonic ritual and symbolism, and to fortify the principles and ideals of our fraternal teachings for our members and the community at large. The ceremony begins with the announcement and entry of the Grand Lodge officers.
The most merciful Grand Lodge of free and accepted Masons of the state of Michigan,
who make 3 complete circuits of the lodge room representing the journey of life before taking their positions. As with all Masonic undertakings, the brothers do not proceed with the ceremony until blessing of deity has been invoked with a prayer.
The first lesson we are taught in Masonry is that no man shall ever enter upon any important and great event without first invoking the blessing of deity. Therefore, before proceeding with this important ceremony, let us invoke the blessing of the Supreme Architect of the universe. Please rise.
The Grand Master then leads the ritual as specific working tools are presented to the proper Grand Officers. The Deputy Grand Master, Senior Grand Warden, and Junior Grand Warden each take turns applying their respective working tools to the 4 corners of the lodge room.
Most worshipful Grand Master.
What is the implement of your office?
Symbolically confirming that the space has been properly constructed and therefore fit for the continuance of teaching the Masonic brothers to square their actions by the square of virtue, to treat others equally with the guide of the level, and to live righteously by measuring their conduct by the plumb. The Grand Master then leads a procession of his officers around the lodge room.
Worshipful Grand Marshal, form the procession.
The first of 3 vessels is presented to the Grand Master. This vessel contains corn and is poured on the floor to symbolize nourishment. The second vessel contains wine, a symbol of refreshment. And the third vessel contains oil and is sprinkled on the floor to symbolize the joy that will motivate the fraternal brothers in all their important future undertakings. The rededication is then completed by a final prayer and an explanation of the symbolism behind every aspect of what those in attendance have just witnessed, and showing how the ritual itself is a reinforcement of dedicating the space and the efforts of the brothers who use it to virtuous pursuits. As you see, Masonic rituals and ceremonies are designed to focus broad, positive concepts into efforts of conscious action. Reminders that we should all be active participants in the process of personal growth and supportive partners in nurturing a thriving society. I'm Dirk Hughes with the Michigan Masonic Museum and Library. Until next time.